In the game DayZ and in this game only, sometimes my controller just doesn't work properly. My guy just won't run. I don't know what that is, especially when my microphone is plugged in. It's weird. Alright, there's a little break there between the two of them. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. And let's just jump off to our death. How's that sound? You just want to, let's just jump off to our death. Instead of going straight, we're going to angle it a little bit 30 degrees to the left instead of going straight. There's something wrong with my controller. I've got the circle button pressed here on the PlayStation 4 Pro controller, and sometimes he'll just stop running. Happens all the time. It's something I have to deal with. And it's definitely my controller. And like I say, it only happens in 2 games. DayZ and Dark Souls. Not Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1. And Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1, this one right here, are the only 2 that I've played of the Dark Souls. And this does not happen in Dark Souls 3. In Dark Souls 3, I have no problem running. I don't know what the hell the deal is. And I've even tried that fancy ring. The one that improves your balance on poor footing. Doesn't help. Doesn't help. See it now? Oh, it just all of a sudden just stopped doing it, and I had plenty of stamina. It's one reason why I remain hollow a lot, because PvP I would lose. How am I supposed to play in PvP if my controller just all of a sudden just randomly gives out? And sometimes it'll happen in long spurts. Like there's some short spurts there. What the sorry, I'm gonna have to say the F word here. You know what I'm talking about. What the F is that? Right here it's doing it in a long step. Right now I have got the circle button pressed and held. And it's not because my controller is damaged. It's only 2 games that do it. I know I've said it 3 times now. So I've got a couple choices. I could retrace my steps, go back to Sense Fortress and do that again and die. I always die at that point. The same point that you saw me die. Every single time I go through Sense Fortress and get there, it happens every time because my controller just doesn't want to cooperate. Right now my guy is walking on his own. I'm not pressing anything. And that only happens when the microphone is plugged in. Right now if I unplug my mic, he will stop walking, but then you won't be able to hear the sound of my voice. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, testing. 1, 2. Alright. Okay, you saw that. As soon as I unplugged my mic, my character stopped walking. As soon as I plugged it back in, it began walking again. It has something to do with why, when I press the circle button, whether or not the microphone is plugged in or not, my guy will just stop running. It's extremely annoying, and I've yelled at my screen in a rage sometimes. But now I'm getting used to it. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Have a great day.